All right, we are live at 5. Let's go, baby. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. I'm gonna pull it up on yours, babe, and then that way I can read the chat. Holy crap! It's got real dizzy. Oh, super dizzy. So, yo, what's up, Royal Angler? How you doing, buddy? What up? What up, brother? If you guys are brand new, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on the next one. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button. We greatly appreciate it, everybody. Whew. It's actually super muggy out today. Hard to believe it's. We've had rain the last 2 days. It's hard to believe that it's so muggy out. What's up, Ratfish? How you doing, buddy?
Would it rain Friday, Saturday, every day?
Yeah, actually, it did. It pretty much rained every day since about Thursday or so. I tried to fish Sunday. Drove almost 3 hours. Got rained out. What's up, babe?
Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday ended up getting a little fishing in, just didn't do any good. But it was Sunday, a total bust. I've had two flat tires, uh, or a flat tire 2 weeks in a row now, too. I don't know if somebody's messing with me or what, but had a big screw in one of them. Dylan saw it. As soon as I got on the interstate, it come out.
Dylan's noticeable.
Had a flat tire, and then Sunday on the way home, the tire kept going down farther and farther. Luckily, made it home. It had a weird, super thin piece of metal in it. I don't know.
Dylan's noticed both of them.
Dylan didn't notice the one. But yeah, you're right. Maybe Dylan's doing it. What do you think? It's possible. Maybe Dylan owes us a couple tires.
So expensive tires.
Yeah, they're starting to get pretty thin too. That's the thing. We will need a few new tires here before too long, I'd say. What's up, Big Slim? I think the first set of tires I put on this, I think the truck had about 70-some thousand miles on it. So it's got about 30 or 40,000 on them now. Sound suspicious? Exactly. Don't be suspicious. Yes, sir. Sounding awful suspicious. Seems like I do better with that on the left side. The mic. If I got it on the right side, for some reason it bugs me worse than the left side. But we'll see if we can't get lucky and get us a ball for a carp here. We will just have to see. So if you guys are brand new, don't forget to hit or if you're just joining in, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe. I'm not going to lie, I probably didn't go at it as hard as I should. I didn't put new hook baits on. The hook baits are a week old. Yeah. And these long rods, I should have flipped them all out there. I casted them, and I didn't really like the way they cast them. Should have just flipped them. Where I'm at, there's like trees all over the top of them. Hard to cast. This will be my second time in this spot here. It's weird. Like most of the fish I've seen have been on the other side of that road. I don't know why. It's kind of wild.
Maybe it's an invisible barrier to them.
That's an invisible barrier? Could be.
They see it and don't want to use it.
Kind of like some animals or whatever.
A dog that used to a fence forever, and you take the fence away, and they still want to go through.
Yeah, could be. What's everybody up to today? Anything spectacular? Did you guys have a good weekend? Everybody have a good Memorial Day weekend? Did y'all get Monday off or no? It's weird, man. I swear the weekend goes by in the snap of a finger anymore. When I was younger, it seemed like we got a little bit more time on
That means we're old.
it. We're old. It is the fact that the older you get, the faster time goes. That is true. I watched another video. I've seen two videos on that now. Yep. Oh, what the heck? Why did the stuff just now? Hey, buddy, just got done. What's up, David? Yeah, it's muggy as heck, brother. Muggy as heck. I need to mow the yard, but it's too wet. This is one beautiful lake you're at. Well, thank you, Neil. I appreciate it. What's up, Vox? Went out yesterday for about 6 hours and caught two. Nice, Royal. Nice. Justin Asher says, good luck. Been seeing some spawning action last few days. But the bus been on fire. Well, we'll see what happens, brother. If we get one, we get one. If we don't, we don't. No biggie. No biggie, brother. Just nice to get out of the house for a couple hours. You know what I mean? It's nice to get out for a little bit. I want to start doing more streams and make some videos. But last week, couldn't really do nothing. Then this week, I got my niece's graduation and her graduation party this weekend. It'd probably be the only chance I get. Yeah. Be the only chance. Had no sandpaper filling. I mean, the water should be, yeah, got some millet on. The water should be warm enough in most places that they've already spawned, I would imagine. Several of the places I fished, they've already spawned at. I don't know if hiway is spawned or not. I'm assuming they have, since it's not super deep and not a lot of water. It ought to be hot enough that they've already spawned, I'd imagine. The place we was catching the big ones at, I don't know if they've went up there yet or not. They hadn't, but I didn't fish it last weekend, so that could have been the weekend. If not, it's any day up there. And the spawn will be any day up there, I'm sure on that. If it hasn't happened over the last weekend when I couldn't go. Oh, well, that sun's coming out now. Good. What's up, Duffy? I haven't had anything, brother. We just got set up, honestly. Just pretty much got the old rods in the water. I started to set up down to the right. I think people do way better on the right side. But I kept having problems getting the rod holder in the grounder, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going back to the left. The heck with it. So we don't have a whole lot of time anyway. Oh man. Why can I not quit yawning? Whew. I'm Yawny McGee today. Yeah, there's another one that jumped on the backside of the rope. They are literally all over the backside, it looks like. It was like that the last time I was here.
I like the weeds over there. There's like weeds.
Yeah, could
Maybe
be.
feet off the bank there.
Oh, they're right on the rope though.
Yeah, but I see them over by the bank too.
Get close to the ropes. Yeah, we're not too far from them. I believe it or not, I'm thinking about putting some about midway or closer, actually. on the next bait up. I got the wife here with me, Duffy. He does basically third shift, so he's just now getting up. Oh, man. He's just now getting up. What's up, Hoffzilla? How you doing, buddy? Hoffzilla, the Hasselhoff. We'll have to call him the Hasselhoff. I need to get me a new phone just for the streaming part of it, and then that way I can use my other phone to read comments and stuff. I've been looking at getting one through Mint Mobile. You guys have any experience through Mint Mobile? If so, let me know in the comments. I'd be curious if it was good or bad. I looked them up online. I seen, like any other service, some people had bad stuff to say and some had good stuff to say.
But you know, since you've talked about Mint Mobile,
Oh, it pops up on every ad for everything I do now. I get
it's
nothing
on
but
my phone.
Mint Mobile ads.
Any social media that I'm on, Mint Mobile's on there.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's
I was
same.
like, I didn't even look at anything up.
Same for me. Every time. You gotta yeah, there you go. Hoffzilla says gotta practice a slow motion run. Get that on film and then get that where everybody can see it. They use T-Mobile, I guess. I just literally started dealing just a couple minutes ago. But I can get, through Mint Mobile, I could get a Galaxy S26 Ultra and 1 year of unlimited phone service for about $500 less than I can get just the S26 Ultra from like Verizon or something. I have Verizon now. I'll tell you, for me, no matter who I'm with, if they do a speed test, they always get better service than me. My Verizon just doesn't really do anything for me. I rarely get, sometimes I'll have a decent download, but my upload is always terrible. I could have 900 download and have 0.05 upload, which is not usable to stream.
You see how long ago I talked to people?
How do I know? T-Mobile is okay as long as you're going to be in a city, is what I've heard. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I know the one place I used to fish at, the game warden was talking to me one day a couple years ago. I couldn't get service to stream with. I asked him, or I said, yeah, I usually do live streams or something. He said, oh yeah, I'll do one. I saw him get good enough service. He said, oh, I get perfect service up here. I said, who you got? And he did a speed test, and he did too. He got great service, and he had T-Mobile. You got Verizon too? Gotcha. Because there's Cricket or whatever, but Cricket is AT&T towers, and it's like twice as much. So, hiway caught PB216. Nice. Good job there, Steven. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, consider subscribing. That way we got you as have you as part of the community, and you don't miss out on the next stream. Yeah, if you want to become a member too, y'all, I'll greatly appreciate it. And join the Pod Squad. Yeah, it is a good looking fountain, ain't it? Cricket is ass. Okay, I got you. And see, here's what I hear, Doom. No matter what provider I look up, some people talk about how good they are, and then some people say how bad they are. It's hard to know, you know. AT&T and get perfect service out in the sticks. Well, Cricket uses AT&T, don't it? I'm pretty sure. So if AT&T is good, how would Cricket be ass? I don't know. How would Cricket? What'd you turn the truck on for?
I was trying to see the time.
But They definitely don't all work the same, Dylan. I can tell you that. Yeah, yeah. Location, location, location. Kind of like fishing. You know what I mean, brother? Location, location, location. It's all about if you're in front of them and if they're feeding.
I believe they either like your scent or they don't.
Well, sometimes they just don't bite no matter what.
I think your personal pheromones.
Gotcha. Yeah, Royal Angler says it is. That's what I thought, Royal Angler. Because I've kind of looked them up. And I think, what was it? Visible or visible or whatever is Verizon. What was Boost Mobile? I think it was like, it might have been AT&T. I don't know for sure.
Those don't remind me of like buy here, pay here.
I mean, if you just need a basic phone, $15 a month through Mint. If you pay for the whole year in advance, I mean that's what 165 or 100 and what $80. You can't beat that for a whole year of service. Right now, I pay almost 300 a month, guys. Yeah, it was real good this weekend, wasn't it, Dylan? Amazing how good the bite was. We almost caught a fish.
That's the 4 pounds?
Almost. Yeah, it's for four. Verizon hits you with all these stupid fees and stuff. You got this tax, all that. I mean, that is the one thing I liked about Mint Mobile's pricing was you just pay that and that's it, period. Did like the idea of that. What's up, John? He says, I've used a lot of your flavoring and stuff that you do to make your millet. Works great. Yeah, it works great, brother. Said, I don't know if we'll do too hot today. We don't have much time, you know what I mean? But we're going to see if we can't catch a fish anyway. Wife got some pizza ordered here. Might eat a slice of the za, drink us a little Code Red Zero, and maybe, if we're lucky, maybe catches the fish. I did not get the carp cradle out, so if we get one on, why don't you start reeling it in, and then I'll grab the carp cradle. Bit by a mosquito. My wife's too mean to get bit by a mosquito. If they bit her, they'd probably die. Or don't, oh, don't, ow. What's up there, Mr. Scott Raider? How you doing, buddy? Scotty Scott.
That's all like that.
The old Pepsi. I think I like Pepsi products better than I do Coke. That's just me personally. I like wild cherry Pepsi, the best out of Pepsi. Code Red was always my favorite Mountain Dew, but they didn't have a zero sugar one, you know.
You know what my favorite was?
What?
Peeps Pepsi.
You like the Peeps Pepsi, huh?
My favorite.
Yeah. It was okay. I like Mr. Pibb really good too. I think that's made by Pepsi, right? Or is Dr. Pepper made by Pepsi? And then Mr. Pibb's made by Coke, maybe. I can't remember. I know most restaurants carry Dr. Pepper, even if they have Coke products. So I could be wrong. They might be the owner of that one. I don't know. Coconut cream Dr. Pepper? Hell yeah, brother. I love the old Sundrop. The old Sundrop was good. That was basically like a mellow yellow, wasn't it? Don't they still make Sundrop?
I've never tried it. I think I bet.
Dr. Pepper and 7 Up is its own company. Really, I could have sworn Pepsi made Dr. Pepper.
I don't think I ever tried Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow is good. I like it. Mellow Yellow Zero is really good. To me. Poppy like. Poppy Manyango. What was that back in the day? All the kids were saying Poppy Manyango or something like that. I don't remember. I remember all the kids when Clayton was in school. All these children come up with some weird things like the 6, 7, and all that stuff.
Stupid. So none of them, you know.
We need to get some gear together and camp for a weekend. Definitely, Dylan, for sure. You got to man up, brother. If we're going to do that, you got to man up. Um, where am I at? It's in the title there, brother. Uh, Hopzilla, I guess Jungle Gyms has it, and also my wife looked it up and said Kroger and Oxford had it, right?
Yeah, but you can't order it. And then last time I went and checked, I was going to have it shipped. It said it
Yeah,
wasn't available.
but not the one from Oxford,
Yeah.
right? Oh, well, maybe they don't have it, so you probably want to call the store on that one.
I tried getting it shipped and it wasn't available.
I know, Royal. I know, brother. How old are your kids, buddy? Dylan says he's tough as nails. Yeah, right. This is highway.
As long as he doesn't just not catch catfish.
Yeah, if he catches catfish, his feelings get hurt real quick. He goes from man to child real fast, don't he, babe?
I think that's all fishermen. I think you do it, Clayton does it.
Oh yeah. If you're fishing, sometimes it don't bother me if I'm not catching, but if I'm not feeling that great and then you're not catching on top of it, sometimes it can hurt the old feelings, make a guy turn into a baby. 2, 7, and 12. Boy, they're all young. It's wild that mine are all grown up. I just can't hardly believe it. Seems like yesterday they were just little kids, little babies and infants.
Well, we had them young, too.
Yeah, but I just can't hardly believe it. What's up, Akfa, I think it says. No luck yet, brother.
Listen, he turned 25, too.
Yeah, she will. She's getting up there. Yeah, it's crazy. My kid's almost 30 if you think about it. My one. That's insane. That's insane. Dylan says we can't even catch a catfish anymore. Boy, we couldn't get one Saturday, could we, Dylan? That was nuts. It is
You just slide it.
5:50. Yeah, we couldn't even get a meow meow this weekend. Oh, I got you, buddy. What's up, Adam? How you doing, brother? Oh, I'm much too young to feel old. Vox, I don't remember how old you are. Weren't you about my age or no? What's up, Brian? How you doing, brother? You ready to go back down to Del Hollow, huh? I'll tell you what. I think Del Hollow to me is basically a spring destination. It seems like 90% of the fish that come out of there summer and fall are 5 pounds. 5 to 10 pounds. Brother, I just got started, William. Nothing yet, brother. You 61? I'm getting ready to be 45 here in a few months. I'm younger than you. You probably feel better than me, though. Ooh, 32-pound common? Heck yeah, buddy. Nice. Congrats on the PB. Congrats on that PB, man. Yo, we got Brian Banks, 20. Brian, we just bought a pizza, brother. My wife just running in there to grab it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you, my man. And listen, if anybody gives a membership or anything like that, make sure you let me know in the comments there because it doesn't show up on my phone, okay? So if you gift one, let me know. Catching the ducks? Oh, no. Yeah, Duffy, I believe that, brother. I don't know if they've spawned here or not. I'm assuming they have, but I don't know for sure. It's that time of year, man. I mean, May and June, that's when they do it. Pretty much middle of May to, up to middle of June, just depending on what the weather's been like, Jake, I have not caught a thing yet, brother. I don't know how long we've been here. Probably 30 minutes, maybe. I'd have to. Somebody wanted to look at the stream, you could probably tell me. We ain't been here too awful long. I might eat a slice or two of some pizza and then bait them up, you know. Tuesday, yeah. Boy, when they start that spawn, it definitely makes it rough to get a hold of them, you know. Seems like there's a good week, 2 weeks where they just flat out don't bite, you know. Oh, nice, Royal. Congrats, brother. That's a nice fish. I thought I saw it. I think I saw it. I think I may have even liked and commented on it on Facebook there. I think. Yeah, yeah. When do they usually go over there, Duffy? Been rough around in the area. Yeah, it's. I mean, I haven't produced the numbers this year that I normally do, but I've caught more bigger fish this year, if that makes sense. So, I've caught several 30 pounders, several upper 20s, several mid and lower 20s, and I caught a crazy beautiful koi that was like 15 pounds or something like that. I think it was my PB koi actually. So you gotta take them with you there, brother. You gotta take them with you. Oh, mid June, yeah. I've seen them spawn over here where I live, anywhere from, like I said, if we have a super hot spring, I've seen them spawn middle into May and then all the way up to middle of June. It seems like normally around the beginning of June is probably the normal time for them to go around here, but it just depends on the weather. It's hot as, it is muggy as heck today. She's super muggy.
You should see my hair. It's why it's pulled up. That's bad.
Duffy, no, they don't close lakes over here for spawning. They do not. I think maybe down south, I think there might be one or two that do. I'm not sure though. But over here in the States, they just, they don't really close lakes at all. It's about a 365-day a year thing, brother. Some of them will close down in the winter. But if anybody's brand new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't yet, hit the old like button. We greatly appreciate y'all. She always wants to come, but I do 4 or 5 day sessions. I might have to get her. Yeah, get her on an overnighter. That'd be easier for her to start with there.
Who?
His daughter.
Oh.
What's up there, Dave? How you doing?
How old?
I think he said 7, I believe.
Oh. Get a really cute outfit and rubber boots to wear. She'll enjoy it.
Well, he usually goes for 4 to 5 days at a time.
She'll hate it.
My daughter, when she was young, probably up until what age?
Probably about 10, 11.
She quit going before that. But
she'd still look.
Yeah, when she up until I'm gonna say probably 8, she loved to go fishing with me.
She started about 2.
Yeah, she started around 2 years old, but we'd go night fish and stuff like that.
And she had overalls and rubber boots to wear.
Yeah, she had red rubber rain boots and then overalls, and she loved to wear that and then jump in the water, the mud, and all that stuff. And Royal Angler, I saw that was coming up, brother. Are you hitting it or what? It's not really for me, man. Like, if it was on like a venue where there was some big fish, you know, it'd probably be fun. But the White River, there just ain't really no big fish in there. What's up, Dirty Cuz? A bunch of stuff come up and waiting to get your license. I got you. Well, hopefully you get on the water soon. Pizza good? I will in just a second. For some reason, my stomach just started hurting. I want the pizza, and then my tummy started hurting when I started smelling it.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. I'll be there. I hit the wooden shoe this year. Ooh, nice. The one up there in Michigan. Is that the one you're talking about? See, that'd be fun there. That'd be all right. Just need to invest in a two-man. Yes, for sure. Did you do any good in it? Is that's up by Holland, isn't it? Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Did it already happen? I didn't realize it already happened.
What was it?
The wooden shoe carp tournament.
Go ahead and tell them who has the biggest Michigan carp.
Yes, my wife has the biggest Michigan carp out of me and my son. She caught a 30-pounder up there. She caught a 30. She rubs it in our face every time. It's held in Holland. I caught one at 18. Nice. That spot's pretty good in the early spring up here. I guess it pretty much sucks like in the summertime, but in the early spring it's pretty good. They all come up in there to spawn. We caught quite a few there, and then we went to the submarine location up there and caught a whole bunch of mid-20s up there.
That was actually my favorite place.
It's a pretty spot, ain't it? I really like looking at the water right there at the submarine.
You can watch all the boats go through.
Oh, nice stuff. Yeah, I'd like to have a bivvy myself. I think that'd be cool, but the problem is where I mean, like, most places I fish, you can't pull up and put a bivvy up and fish. You know, they'll kick you out. You can't put tents up or anything. They think you're homeless.
But you know what? They don't. That's stupid because I don't ever tend to pick homeless people out as well.
Yeah, that's weird that homeless people can be there and they don't say nothing, but if you put up a tent, they'll kick a guy that is clearly not homeless out. That's so weird. Yeah, you should check it out, Royal. It's pretty good. It's kind of an iconic spot, you know what I mean?
Where?
The submarine spot.
That's been.
The old submarine. Isn't there a song about living in a submarine or
It's a
something?
yellow submarine. That'd be yellow.
We all live in a yellow submarine or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I knew there was one. I wish I had a van for camping. One you could put like just a blow up mattress in the back or something. I think that'd be about perfect, honestly.
We'll figure out what
I don't think Willow could handle just being in a regular old van like that. Wish she could, but she's I don't think she can handle it. Guys, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the like button. If you're brand new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please and thank you. I guess I can try me a piece of pizza here. Michigan used to have that 3-day pass, and I have to pay either $10 a day or the whole year. I mean, if I go, I'll just get a whole year, because if you go once and you have fun, you'll end up wanting to go back. You know what I mean, brother? So I don't know how much a Michigan license is off the top of my head. What is it? Probably about $50 or something
I think it's 65 this year.
for Michigan.
Yeah, the Michigan thing sent me a thing wanting to see if I wanted my license this year.
Really?
It said
Huh.
I can't guarantee that, but for some reason.
I don't know.
We're the most.
Fishing. It seemed like Tennessee or Texas might have been pretty high. I don't remember. How much is Michigan this year, Royal? I think Ohio is around 50, I think.
In one year you had Indiana, Ohio, Texas,
Yeah.
Tennessee, Michigan, and Ohio.
Yeah,
Or, I
one
mean, Texas.
one year I actually had Kentucky. I had Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Tennessee,
Texas.
and Texas. I had 6 different fishing licenses one year. It's $76 for a license up there now. Dang, that is kind of high. He says Florida sucks. Well, I've never been to Florida personally. I'd really have zero desire to go check it out. Florida does not sound like my thing. California looks beautiful, but everything about California is, in my opinion, pretty dumb. I mean, all their rules and regulations and things like that. So,
It's really expensive. I'm hoping gas goes down. So if I can
yeah.
do my California trip, it'll be cheaper. Right now it's a little too expensive for me to do.
Gas, $9 million a gallon, and
Rental cars are really expensive too.
just everything, really. I'm eating a little pizza here, y'all. So,
Okay, I'm done with the cheese. You can have it.
free vacation on the water with a private dock. That'd be hard to pass up for sure, brother. 45 pounds for a license over there. Your license covers you for the whole country, though, don't it? We got to pay for every state. Every state we fish in, we got to get a license for it. It's crazy. And every state has different rules and regulations. Well, they put sausage on that. I didn't know.
Did they?
Mm-hmm. I heard you tell them not to.
And she even read it back.
Yeah, that's sausage.
Not hamburger?
Mm-hmm.
I paid for a hamburger.
Dirty Cuz, close. I think the graduation itself is Sunday, Dylan. I'm not sure what time.
It's like 12 or 1.
Like I said, I may try to night fish Saturday for a little bit.
Party's at
Time's the party.
1 to 4.
1 to 4? Well, so I could fish after that for a little bit.
Let me see, actually.
If I was fishing by 7 o'clock, I could fish till, I don't know, midnight, 1 o'clock, something like that, probably. What time's the graduation?
So, 1 to 4 is the party.
Yeah.
What the time is the graduation? Oh, the extra brother. I don't know the graduation time. I think it's usually around 1. Clayton's was like that, right?
I don't remember what time his was.
You can message your brother, see if he can tell.
Mm-hmm. It seems like a lot of these, a lot of people from the UK, Europe and all that, been coming over to Texas and doing a lot of fishing. A lot of buff and carp fishing. Yeah, you're going to have to do it too there, Dylan. I wonder how long her graduation will be, being that she's going to have, like, probably a huge class.
No, your class isn't huge.
She's graduating from Indy. That's where hers is at.
Oh.
Dylan's sister.
Oh, I thought you kept talking about Sam.
No,
Like
I'm
her
talking about
class isn't big
Dylan's
at all.
sister.
I was just like,
There's the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Fish ZB. That's Clayton, y'all. If you guys want to check him out, that's my son.
tell me a pizza up here.
Yeah, we got pizza.
You want to come up and eat pizza?
If you want to come get a slice or two. Oh man, I'm like sweating. It
Oh, the
is
beach is
hot.
hot.
No, I've been sweating the whole time. It is so muggy. Oh my goodness.
I got gypped out. Look,
I wasn't expecting that.
that's my veggie piece.
Are we gonna bring it home? Yeah, we're gonna bring it home.
Later.
when we get done.
No, we're gonna eat it all. I got a big bag.
Big backing up. Now my wife sounds like a kid. Yeah, we're gonna take it to the Royal Angler. He wants it.
Best pizza around. It's my favorite pizza around here.
No way. Pizza King best.
No. Clayton. Pizza pie or Pizza King?
Everybody knows Pizza King, babe. Everybody knows that. Pizza King is the best pizza, especially with the nacho cheese sauce, you know?
But you don't know that. I think it was just you, Clayton, and Nick that tried it. And Nick's never had Pizza King pizza before, so that was, can't compare it.
I mean, it was my favorite before I even had nacho cheese on it. Pizza King, your favorite? Definitely. Yeah, everybody says Pizza King, not even close. I agree, guys.
But Clayton said, okay, Clayton, regular, no nacho cheese, Pizza King or pizza pie.
Still Pizza King, I'm sure. Pizza King just it, man. It's him. Pizza King is him. If you get a good one, sometimes their pizza sucks. But if it's a good Pizza King, then it's, I mean, unbeatable, honestly. Whew.
I would say my favorite's Costco pizza, but
The mac and cheese pizza up here, yeah, you need to give that a shot now.
I have some issues with the Costco pizza from now on, so
What's your problem with Costco pizza?
that made me sick
Hmm.
for like a week.
Really? Sure it was the pizza?
I think, yeah, it was definitely the pizza.
For the price, Costco is the best, for sure. Give me that little tiny piece up there. I don't know if I can pull it or not.
That's not it?
This
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
When you said little, I thought you meant little piece.
This one's got a little bit of pepperoni on it. Here's the other one, right? Sam's Club versus Costco pizza. What's better?
Well, I'll tell you that one because one time we had Sam's Club pizza. It was cold and old.
Yeah, but I meant like a fresh one. I think a fresh Sam's Club would be better because you can get, what is it, sausage, pepperoni, and bacon? Should be good. Says Sam's.
Oh, I think the pizza was better.
You said might.
Might be better. Just
Might.
regular way.
Might, but we know better.
You try your shoes on?
Never had a Costco pizza? Dang, bro, it's pretty good for the money.
You don't have to have a membership to eat anything in their food court.
Yeah, you can go to the food court without a membership.
A lot of people don't know that, but you can. You can even order their pizzas online and just pick them up.
Mm-hmm. I think our Sam's Club just expired.
Yeah,
We've had both. I can tell you right now, personal experience, Costco is way better than Sam's Club. It's cleaner, like a cleaner facility. Same stuff, maybe just a tad bit more. Pricing's basically identical.
I think it probably depends on if you. I think it caters more, depending. Like I think it, like some healthier foods, gluten-free, vegetarian. So it has a lot more of that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Costco does. So
I think Costco's just better. I mean, personally. He says, I lived off Sam's Club for all of my junior and senior years. Nice. It definitely tricks you when you get to like Sam's Club or Costco because everything looks so good. And then you're buying like 20 times what you'd get somewhere else. So we end up wasting a lot of it.
work loves Costco. We try new things, and we don't
Yeah.
like it. Then I take it to work, and everyone's like, "Oh, try it. You didn't like it? Yep."
Yeah. Oil, yeah, they got like a lot of gluten-free kind of stuff at Costco, don't they? And things
Yes.
like that.
Yep.
I feel like it's just a nicer place myself. When we had both, we would always, I think we would go to Sam's Club maybe a couple times a year versus 30 times at friggin' Costco, you know?
And I kind of love Costco.
Family of six. If well, here's the thing: if you don't have a Costco and Sam's Club is the only thing you got around you, I mean that's obviously where I would go too. But if you got a Costco there, Dirty Cuz, I'd say take a look, brother. Give her a shot. I think you'd be highly impressed.
Especially if you have a family of six and there's like no food allergies or dietary restrictions, then I think Sam's Club is a cheaper way to go.
You think Sam's Club is cheaper
Yeah, a family of six. Yeah.
than Costco? The pricing seems to be the same to me.
It just depends on certain things when you catch stuff on sale.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Sam's Club was probably the bigger bang for your buck
I know you can
for bigger
buy
families.
old-fashioned oats down there. Either one, Sam's Club or Costco. I think you get like 10 pounds for $7 or $8 or something.
Five, five something, $6.
Maybe it's five. I can't remember 5 or 6. I thought it was like $8 or something, but I could be wrong.
But it's in bulk, so you have to.
Gotcha, Dirty Cuz. Gotcha. You splurge now and again, brother. I think we all do that. Never go in the store hungry, because if you're hungry when you go in there, you're going to be buying all kinds of stuff that probably gets wasted.
If you're doing the Costco, don't expect to be coming out of there like under like
At least a couple $100 at
two,
Costco.
300 bucks.
Yeah. What kind of bug is that?
I don't know. It's really bugging me.
I'm getting those out, got in here, do you?
I think it might be a stingy kind of bug.
I'm trying to get it to fly out. There we go.
Then again, everyone's different. Like I love Trader Joe's,
Yeah, you do like Trader Joe's. What's the other one up there?
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods.
I like both of them.
Trader Joe's is the one you get plants at, right? And see, I don't really care for that. It's just too small and everything's too expensive. Whole Foods is bigger, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't been there in a long time.
You were supposed to go for like Mother's Day, but remember I was way too overstimulated after going
Mm-hmm.
to Costco and Trader Joe's. I couldn't make it to Whole Foods.
Jaden, haven't caught anything, brother. I think we've been here probably pushing close to an hour now. I don't have a whole lot of time to fish today, man. So setting up right. If I was gonna try to catch the most, I would probably go on the other side or fish even the back and the hot dog or something.
Oh, looks like it's gonna rain.
But we just pulled up and thought we'd try to do a short little stream and talk to everybody and have a good old jolly time. You know what I mean? If anybody's brand new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We catch us on the next one. And if you haven't already, for the love of God, hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how many likes we can run this up to. I don't even know how many we got. I'm going to take a look. I bet my wife didn't even hit the like button on hers. 23 likes. Oh my God. We can't get that to 30. Oh my God.
You're the one that had the phone.
Oh my God. We can't even hit 30 likes today.
I just
We're slacking. We're slacking, babe. A couple times here toward end of the week, I'm going to try some grits. There you go. I mean, I'd say if they're biting, they'll hit about anything you throw, brother. If they's hitting, you're going to catch them on about anything. Yeah, it's weird. It seems like they're on the other side more than this side. I see way more on the other rope, or on the other side of the rope. Kind of wish they didn't have a rope for the front lake. I mean, it's just not that big of a lake, you know? I get the back pond, but 24
36.
hour trip a couple weeks ago ended up catching 88. Nice, man. And what was the biggest out of the 88 you got?
5 pounds.
Wife said 5 pound. Holy cow. She's being brutal today. I'm going to cut my nail when you're done with them fingernail clippers.
I got a new scent thing for the truck.
I see that. And I'll be honest, I'm using hook baits that are over a week old. And they've been on my hook for over a week now, so probably close to 2 weeks. I didn't even change them out. So I may not be going full boat trying to get one. I really just want to get out of the house for a couple hours more than anything. 17.6, gotcha. So we've been catching. I've caught a lot of big fish this year, but I haven't caught a lot of fish. I've just been catching a lot of big fish, but not a lot of fish. It's Dan's wife coming around. Yep. A lot of big ones, but not a lot of them. Several 30s, several 25 and uppers, several 20 to 25ers, and then I've got, I don't know, I caught a big, beautiful 15-pound koi, I think. Oh, yeah, for sure, Royal. For sure, brother.
It's kind of strong.
For sure. But sometimes quantity is fun. I'm doing good there, instant hero. Doing good, brother. How about yourself? Here, let me talk to you. Can you read the chat for a second? Oh.
Not particularly, but
How's Dan doing? I stopped building those on my yeah, I got a lot of shit. We are feeding live because we got to feed the too. How's Dan doing?
he'll be back, guys. There's a duck, and I thought it was a chicken the whole entire time. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Alright, guys, if one's going to take off, which one? I have a sister-in-law that calls squirrels tree rats. I can't ever look at them the same. She calls them tree rats. 4, as in right or left.
Yeah, I've been down there. Put it on while I beat up though. Yeah, you too. Miss any questions?
We just got a
Oh, I got a friggin' super chat from Jaden Remy with the $1.99. She's so fine with a $1.99. Get
Hi.
on Baitworks order from UK. Well, brother, how do we get it? That's the problem. How do we get that stuff? I'm gonna bait them up, y'all.
There's an all black duck walking over there.
All black duck, huh?
Black bill, everything black, right? I thought it
Yeah,
was a chicken. I thought it was a black chicken.
really.
Yeah. The way it was walking, it wasn't walking like a duck. It was
I
walking
wonder.
like a chicken.
I wonder if the ducks are the same way. They say when you go black, you never go back. I wonder if that's how the ducks are too. What do you think? You think every female duck in the country gonna
There's
be
some
over
wrong
there
with
with
them.
it? Got him. Chat, we're 2 away from 30. Can we get that number 30 like, please? Please? Oh, can we get like number 30? Let's get these baited back up real quick. I think I'm gonna put this one in closer. I'm gonna put it right under that tree. See, this thing's like, look, I'm just gonna show you guys, this is how hard I'm trying today, right? We might still get lucky and catch one. I don't know, but look, my bait is messed up, something fierce. It's hanging on there sideways. This bait's probably 2 or 3 weeks old. The hook bait is from my son. Let me see what that looks like inside the thing. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of wild. She's got a weird little float to her. Got a weird little float going on to it. We'll see what happens. My other two aren't that bad, but they're still not good. And then this might be possibly my last bait up too, because unfortunately we got work tomorrow. I don't know what time it is. We might get one more bait up in. We'll see what time it is. But this rod here, I'll be surprised if we get a fish on this one. We'll see though. I think I'm gonna try it closer. I cannot see the chat right now, guys, while I'm baiting up, just so you know. Just know I love you though. Let's put it right there. Oh. There we go. Yeehaw, cowboy. This one here's got, what we got on this one? I think this got a red robin. This is a bottom bait here. This is one of them pop downs. So this is actually a bottom bait. I really like the color of it. It's kind of a neon pink or something. Neon red, I don't know what you'd call it. She's bright, that's all I know. We'll have to get up here later on in the year and get to one of the spots we like and take it serious and try to catch some fish up here for y'all. I mean, we're trying, we just, I didn't want to put new hook baits on. I don't know if that matters or not, but let's see here. I'm gonna put 2 next to the rope, I guess, and then I'll put the one on the left. I'll throw it short. I'll try to cast it again. I don't know if it'll work out. So I'm using 10-foot rods pretty much. So I'm kind of worried about the tree, you know what I mean? You guys can't see it, but there's a tree right behind me there. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. So, we fishy. But yeah, we've caught, I said this year I've caught a lot of bigger fish, but not really the numbers I'm used to. But to be honest, I haven't been fishing too many places that have small fish, so it makes it tougher to get on a lot of them. All right, that one there, that's a peach and pepper dynamite baits wafter, I believe. The peach and pepper. Boy, I've had a lot of success on peach and pepper. From them and sticky baits, actually. Oh, somebody's saying something over there, ain't there? Oh, man. We got one more rod to go. I don't know who it was. Kind of, but I don't know who it was. I'll tell you what's wild. So my back problems are on my right side, right? Well, my left side's been hurting me real bad here lately. I was gonna try to fish Monday and I couldn't because I couldn't hardly walk. And it's in like the same spot, but on the left side that's been bothering me. So right here and into my leg on my right side, but now I've been getting hit on the left side and down into my leg as well. If we can get a super chat before I'm done baiting this rod up, guys, a super chat or a brand new membership, I'll do a little booty dance for y'all. Once I bait this rod up, I'll have my wife let me know if we get one. If we do, I'll do a little booty dance. Shake that booty a little bit. This one's got all kind of slime on it. Cottonwood be coming down here soon, won't it? What the heck? Actually, that might be cottonwood on the bottom. What the? We'll put this one close in as well. I need to get, the guys gonna come up here probably ought to get some chow, really. I don't really want to buy a bag this year. I used to buy it, make batches and sell it, but I don't know. It's just so expensive. It's always over 100 a bag. I don't know what it is right now, but sure it's probably at least 100. Yeah, old chow ball is expensive. We get a super chat or anything? Told him I'd do a little booty dance if we got one while I was baiting up. Rinse my hands off. I don't think we did. Guys, we're 2 likes away from hitting that 30 mark. If anybody's brand new, just joining in, hit that like button, y'all. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. We'd love to see you on another one. Oh, man. Oh. Alright, I'm back. I can read the chat now. Sticky bait's just good in general, it seems like. This is cool. This is true, lip ripper. Lip ripping live. This is true, brother. This is true. Vox, I'm past the clearing up, brother, but as long as I can continue doing what I'm doing and not have to get the surgery, I'd be happy. I know, brother. I know, Freddie. What's up, Mr. Eric B? How you doing, bud? You been up to? But yeah, the old cottonwood, when that stuff starts coming around, it's done some bad things for my allergies. I know that. Is that cottonwood over there on that grass?
Yeah.
There's cottonwood over here in the lake.
Cottonwood tree.
Yeah, there's cottonwood right there.
That's a cottonwood tree, and that's a cottonwood tree.
Yeah. Well, brother, I appreciate it. Lip ripping life. Thank you, brother. I may be getting fired here soon, so if I do, we'll be trying to do some videos and getting out there and doing some more live streaming. Hopefully we can get a little bit of support behind this, you know what I mean? Doing great. Great to see you again. Yeah, brother, it's nice to see you again as well. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. We do be appreciating it. And like I said, we get us a couple more likes, we'll be over that 30 marks. How many likes we can get today? Not too many, it don't seem like. Seems like we're moving slow on them likes. What's up there, Taco? I have not caught a thing, brother. Not a single nothing. Yes, Freddie, we've caught some nice ones this year, brother. Nice lip ripping life. The pickups I got, they're just not. They're like 2 weeks old. That's on there. I would never use a Kicks, Puff, or anything else ever again, especially in a pay late. What I'm using, you could catch 20 fish on and it still has flavor. Shad can't get it off the hook. I mean, you always have a bait, and it's a real bait out there. The pay lakes around us, a lot of them have like tons of shad, and if you have a Kicks, it's gone in the first 30 seconds. She gone. They're just hitting your hook that's laying in your pile. But we got millet is what I'm throwing here. This millet's probably a month old as well.
I've seen some big ones jumping back.
Wife grabbed it out of the house. About half a bag in there. Crane. I don't see. Oh, I do see the crane over there. Kind of a small crane, ain't it, or no?
You probably can see them.
I use what's called a wafter, so it does literally the exact same thing as a Kicks. They're bright color. You can get them in different flavors. And like I said, they're not soft and mushy when you put them in the water. They're there. They stay there. I can grab some out and show them to you guys if you want. I mean, go to the other side. I got some of them. You can get them in a size like a 12 mil would be about the size of a Kicks. I've been using 14 and 15 mils here lately, but you can get, like I said, ones that are the size of the kids if you want. Um, these are a 14 mil dumbbell. When you pair it with the right hook, it stands the hook up on its eye. When paired with the correct hook, smells insane. These are peach and pepper flavored, and they smell insane. This, I haven't even opened it. I haven't used these yet. They're just sitting in my truck. These are mulberry and raw. Holy crap, that smells good. Some of these are 18 millers there. Oh my, wow, that smells. Actually, what the? I thought it smelled really good. What's that smell like to you now? Now that I've got a good whiff? It's like cough medicine, don't it? It's supposed to be mulberry and robin red.
So it smells like cough medicine and fish feed.
I don't smell the fish feed, but I smell the
fish.
cough medicine. Them things are, whew. It's like to me it smells like a cherry flavored cough medicine. I'm gonna have to try some of them though. They're pretty.
It smells like Robitussin. You can turn my stomach. Childhood memories came back. My stomach hurt.
Here's another one. These are, say they're 15 mil Tutti Fruities, but these smell good. I'm gonna say that, but they definitely look smaller than 15 mil. But boy, they do smell good.
You know actually what it reminds me of?
What?
When we did that family vacation in North Carolina, your brother brought this moonshine
Yeah.
and it smelled just like Robitussin. And everyone tasted it. Your brother and sister both they thought it was the best thing because they liked
Really?
the taste of Robitussin.
Who in the world likes to taste
I
that
don't
cough
know,
medicine?
but it kept coming back up, and I was like, oh no.
That's crazy to me.
And they were like, do another one. I said, no way, never. What's wrong with you people?
Oh, you can get them from Big Carp Tackle. They're lip ribbon, and yeah, I use them on a hair rig. That I do. That's what they're made for. But if you pair it with the right hook, the best hooks I've seen so far, Dylan got some last year and he kept telling me how they was the best hooks. Because if you guys know me, if you know anything about me, I love to buy hooks and try them out, and they are the best. Third, printed some pickups. Let me see when that pops back up. But if you like, oh dang, we're at 41 likes now. Can we get to 50? Let's go, baby. Let's get it. But anyway, so on the, what was we talking about? Hell, I forget what I was talking about now, so never mind. Cotton inside them, you soak in the liquid. Oh yeah, if you pair them with the right hook. So the best hook that we have used so far is the Corda. I think it's a wide gape XXL or something like that, or XL or something like that, or XX. I don't remember, but it's I have never seen a hook stay that sharp in my life. It's literally insane. I used to, when I would fish, I mean, my hooks were always super sharp, but if you catch 2, 3, 4 channel catfish, the tip would be dull or bend or break. And oh my God, I would use some of these last year and had them on there for months. And still insane, insanely sharp. Am I having a stroke or what? What the heck? What, babe?
Someone wants to know about the bait boat that you use.
Huh? What do they want to know about?
What's a sonar bait boat you use?
Oh, it's a West Coast Big Daddy bait boat.
What Taco Carp wants to know if they're spawning yet.
No, they are. I don't know if they've spawned here or not. taco.
And then there's another comment.
I'm not sure on that one, buddy. And then, oh, well, you asked about the sonar. So I use a West Coast Big Daddy bait boat. It has a sonar and GPS and all that. Now, take the sonar, with a grain of salt. It's not like the best fish finder in the world, but it has definitely put me on some fish. I'm sure of them. I've caught some 200 meters out with that thing, which is, if you've never fought a fish 200 meters out, I've caught 230s. Like, one of them was probably 150 and the other one was 200 meters out.
Look at those walking.
And that was
Walking
insane.
like a chicken by the picnic table.
I see him over there.
Is he walking like a chicken?
He does kind of walk like a chicken. He's like almost like pecking. Bert with his head.
His head is going back and like forth,
Yeah.
like a duck. He's like a freaking
Maybe that is a chicken or yeah.
He keeps trying to find other ducks.
I'm just messing. The other ducks don't like. I don't even see other ducks. Oh, well, he's making his way over there.
He walked around. He went around here and he walked around the whole back pond and then he just came over here.
Well, he'll be all right. He's a duck.
But he kind of looks like a turducken.
Not to me.
I don't know what he is.
He don't look like that to me.
He's all black, has a black
He's just
beak.
an all black duck for some reason. He don't have that weird head or anything.
No, I feel like I want to take him home. I think he'll cuddle with him.
I'd say if you're serious about it, get you one, Taco. But they're expensive. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. They're stupid expensive.
He got to change his name.
Yeah, he probably ought to change his name there.
That's gross. Like,
maybe get rid of the wet and just keep it Taco Farts.
I can keep thinking like
Oh man.
bad things.
Yeah. He's making me picture things I don't want to picture with that name. But yeah, I like mine so far. I'll put it in some pretty crazy conditions. That friggin' I'm almost white capping it on some big lakes and then make it out there and come back. Surprised the heck out of me. I know it's got like whatever 5 wave class rating, whatever. I don't remember what it is. But I'm sitting there like, there ain't no way. Scared to death the whole time it's going out there, and I ain't had a single issue. It's pretty fast too, honestly. It's got auto pilot too, where you can hit the button and it'll take it to your spot, drop the bait, and then come back home, which is pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I've probably been using mine wrong compared to everybody else, though. What I've been doing is I'll take the boat out there, try to find maybe a couple fish or whatever, drop it on them, and then if I catch a fish, sometimes I'll put it back in the same spot. Sometimes I'll take the boat back out there and find a different spot to put it in, so where there's some fish, you know what I mean? So I'm probably not the expert on it. How's the control? I mean, it's, I think it has like a 500 meter distance, they say. It hit 200 meters with no problem. I can tell you that. One stick controls it forward, back, and turns it. It's pretty nice. Let's look up West Coast bait boats. They're pretty nice. Ugh. The only thing I would change on it would be I'd rather have it where it's top loading. That's the only thing I would change. Even though it only takes an extra 10 seconds to load it from the bottom, I'd rather it be top loading. Fishy, fishy, fishy. What did I eat? 2 pieces of pizza? Small pieces too. Actually, I only ate not even 2. One of them was half a year. Food just makes me sick anymore. Get hungry and then I eat, my stomach hurts. I'd like to have I ain't had a milkshake in forever. I'd like to have a good milkshake.
I thought that you want some Wawa.
Does Arby's have the orange cream one going right now?
Wawa
When we
had a
leave.
chocolate banana milkshake.
Oh, really? Oh, and I didn't like it. Remember? I think you
Oh,
got
did
it
you have
for
the
me.
chocolate banana?
Yeah.
Did
They
you have
used
the smoothie or
a,
milkshake?
I don't remember, but the banana wasn't ripe.
Very artificial.
It wasn't ripe. It was a real banana, but it was like a green banana taste. Yeah, I got some milk on, buddy. That we do. Yo, we got friggin' Neil with a 20 spot. Oh, God, we got a fish
What
on
happened
tip.
with thank you, Neil?
We got a fish. Baby, you reel it while I get the cradle. We'll let the wife reel it while I get the cradle out. Oh, Neil hitting us off with the 20 spot. We'll give him a little booty shake. Woo, yeah. Thank you, Neil. I appreciate it, buddy. If I can get the cradle. Ain't gonna be no cradle for me. I'm gonna just lay down the sling and we'll just have to put it in the sling. It's in grass anyway. I can't get to the cradle. Some nice soft grass. Is it a hog or what? Looked orange. I'm assuming it's a carp. Yeah. Oh, it's hard to lift this friggin' net. Where's my back? Oh. Oh. It's on the old peach and pepper. Oh. Give me just a second here, guys. Well, babe, can you help me out real fast here, please? Go over here. Just tell me if they can. See it? Oh my gosh, please. Let me pick my rod up. There you go. It's small. We got a thing underneath the camera.
The cradle. You have the pad, but
I'm not getting the cradle out. They can just lay in the sling. Oh, I couldn't get to it. It's too far back in the truck. So there is padding underneath the phone where it was. All right, peach and pepper on that one. Let's get it back out there. Give him credit, he did hit it pretty good. He did hit it pretty hard. But thank you, Neil. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Means a lot to us. Put a big old ball bait on this one. We'll see what happens. This is a big old ball millet right here. Big old ball. Look at that. Big ball. Big ball for a big boy? Oh, I'll have to find out. Hand is still covered in slime. Fish too, I guess. This is on a bottom bait here. Guys, show this fish a little love and drop him a like. How's that sound? Oh, you scared the crap out of me. Forgot you was here.
You do it on your own?
I could, but if you want to get it, I'll be happy to let you get it.
I ever missed a fish?
Have you ever missed a fish?
Yeah, netting a fish. Have I ever missed one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't, sir.
I'll just bring it way over here, sweetie. Small one as well, huh? Are you able to carry it? You got big enough muscles? Keep the net up a little bit. Sucks that this is on an angle here. Set the net down. Now that camera might flip down, but just try to take and point it towards me a little bit here. Or actually here. Is that it?
Yep.
Alright, fish two, guys. Oh. Back to back, Jack.
I've got water in my mouth.
You got fish water in your mouth?
Water's in my mouth.
Uh-oh. I was on the Red Robin. Red Robin bottom bait. Now we got the old carp juices all over us. Is that the best kind of juice? The carp juices on you? I'd probably rather have some apple juice. What do you guys think? You guys will laugh at my favorite juice combo. I like to take apple juice and orange juice and do a 50-50 mix. 50-50 mix on apple juice and orange juice and then drink it. I think the apple juice tones down the acid in the orange juice or something. Sure tastes good. Both of them did hit pretty hard. It's a good thing, I think. I gotta get my hands clean now. Hey, hey. Wife said she got some fish slime in her water or slime in her mouth. She got slimed from sliming. You get slime, babe? Oh man, what are we looking at on the light train down there, fellas? 45? Who give me 46 now? I got 45 going. What? Who give me 46 now? Yo, I think I see another super chat. Holy smokes. Oh, that's Neil. Nobody's commented? Where do you get those big net handles? Think you're getting them, Neil. Shane says, yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, what's up, Shane? That's a Ranger net, brother. So anybody that carries Ranger ought to have that bad boy. The old double extendable. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit the like button. If you're brand spanking new, don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button. That way we don't miss you on the next one. You know what I mean? She's getting hot out. We've had two in the last couple minutes. Tending the food in the oven. Hey, brother. Nice. What you eating, Hoff? What you eating? Love to hear about that food, brother. You know that. Love to hear about that. I got a... Wait a second. Don't I have a blue net too? Where the heck's my blue net? I got a blue one too. Unless somebody took it or something. I just realized I'm using a black one. I must be in the garage. Yo, what's up there, Ray Colin? How you doing, brother? What up, brother man?
Look at those vultures.
There's a lot of vultures over here, ain't
They
there?
have their wings
I
out.
see them.
They're like dancing around.
I think they're about to eat that black duck.
I will beat up a vulture.
Where'd the black duck go? I don't see him no more. Must be hanging out with the other one.
No, he's laying up against a tree by himself.
What
Right
tree?
in the tree right here.
Oh, he's got two ducks right there by him.
No, they were right there. That's a rock. One's a rock and one's a duck.
The white one's a duck. Oh, the other one's a duck too. He's making friends already. Alright, what we got here? Brian Cruz says, you can't catch any fish? I know, brother. Never could, right? Must be AI generated. Some Sam's Club pre-made chicken enchiladas. Nice. Ray, I've got peach and pepper wafters, Red Robin pop downs, Buccaberry wafters, and I think that's it. I don't really remember, to be honest with you, brother. Something like that. I showed him a little bit earlier in the stream. I smell like a carp. Yeah, it's a. I don't know why they call them a pop down. It's just a bright colored boilie.
I smell like a carp.
Instead of a wafter or pop up, it's a bright boilie.
It's splash.
Yeah, you can look it up on Big Carp Tackle's website. They're nice. I can't remember. Got the red robin one. Now I don't know what the pink flavored one was. I got some pink ones too. Yeah, they're just a regular bottom bait. They don't have any styrofoam or cork or anything like that in them to make them float in there. That was wild, Shane. I remember that one, brother. That was a wild one. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. If anybody's interested in helping or share or showing a little love, it'd be cool if we could get maybe some new members or anything. We're trying to grow her back up, boys. Trying to grow her back up a little bit. So I got word today I may lose my job. So I caught literally right before you came in here, Brian. I caught two, basically back to back.
Little guys.
One, and when I baited the other rod up and turned around to walk up the hill, the other rod went off. So just two. It takes two, baby. Me and you. He go lift or anything? What's he doing?
I think he's left the house. Camera signal. What?
He was up till about 9 this morning.
Well, why didn't you tell me that? I wouldn't have woke him up.
I mean, you woke him up at 5. That's 8 hours. Who the heck gets 8 hours of sleep, right, guys?
I have to get a minimum of 8 hours.
I mean, who the heck gets 8 hours of sleep?
Me.
I remember getting Ben Parker to have a, yeah. I've got some of their magic bean wafters I've been using here and there. I got some mulberry ones, and I got OG fish, or wait, fish, and I got OG fruit and nut. Ended up getting some on eBay there. The old Bay of E. You know what I mean, Vern? The Bay of E. Since we got some different people in here now, anybody have any experience with Mint Mobile? I'm thinking about going that route for a secondary phone for live streaming. It takes two, baby. Me and you. We'll take a shower when we get home. Let's take us a shower.
I got splash. That stink. It's got in my hair, my face, all on the front of my shirt.
Hop says he's working on 6. Oh, that's brother. Listen, y'all probably won't believe me. If you didn't see it and understand it, I can see how it'd be hard to believe. But probably, less than a year ago, I couldn't sleep at all. I would stay up all night. I'd stay up till 5, 6 in the morning, and then I have to work at 9. So I'd be up by 9 every day. I did that for a year, maybe 2 years? I mean, I did it for a long time, didn't I? And then I found the magic sleep serum. It's called Special Chocolate, and it does amazing things as far as sleep. I take that 1 square, take it a couple hours before I'm ready for bed, and I'm out like a light, boys and girls. Yeah, I have sleep apnea too. My sleep apnea originally went away when I lost my weight, but when I gained it back, my sleep apnea came back. Trying to lose some weight again. I'm down about 15 pounds in the last month and a half, so I got probably about another 40 or 50 I'd like to get rid of. So we will see if that helps me, but yeah, 1 square and you'll be out like a light a couple hours later. I can't believe how muggy it is today. It feels like a summer day, doesn't it?
No, feels like very springy.
This feels like spring to you. The humidity's got to be insane.
Look, this is why my hair's up today. Look at this.
Off the Curter burgers, that's correct. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. The humidity, spring don't have humidity like that, man.
Tina Turner ain't got nothing.
Brian, I am. Yeah, I'm at a pay lake. It's the only place close to me, brother. So I had about 2, maybe 3 hours. I could come up and do a stream that I wanted to do. So that's where we're at, my man. Just started specifically targeting carp this past weekend at the highway. Caught 10 of them. My brother. Yeah. I got you, brother. Yeah, that's awesome, man. There's you have to get out and try to get you a big old wild water one too. You know,
Totally different.
a little bit more exciting, in my opinion. Oh, that's on that. What the heck? Look at that one take off, boys. My God. That one went straight to the right. Look at that. That's got to be like, I'm guessing it's super small as fast as it took off. That thing took off crazy fast. Usually when they take off super fast like that, they're not that big, you know? This is on a buccaberry, I believe. I don't know. It's a pretty good sized buff. You're going to have to get that net farther out there, Bill. Scoop him up, baby. Got to get the net. There you go. We got a buff this time.
Have I ever missed a fish? Yep.
We got us a buff this time. Oh. Hold the net up, please. That way he doesn't slide down the hill. Dang it. He got my dang buccaberry. He got my buccaberry. Please keep the net up, man. Here's what I'm gonna do. Can you stand right here like this? I'm gonna point the camera down. That way I don't have to pick it up right this second. Lower it a little bit in the front, just in the front. I don't know how big it is, guys, but it's a buff. That's all I know is it's a buff. Caught that one close in. Oh man. Alright, gonna be a minute. I gotta get a hook bait on this. Doggone it. Sometimes these wafters will get caught in the net and mess them up. Hate it when that happens. Alright. I was hoping not to have to get the old tackle bag out. Put another buca on there. Put us another buca. Kind of weird. Just all of a sudden starting to hit. Caught 3 in probably the last 15, 20 minutes maybe. I don't know. So we just flipped this one not too far off the bank. The other two were out by the rope. Got some pellets in this truck I need to get out and trash. They're pretty stank. Got a hole in the container and not smelling too good. Woo! You guys have any questions, just drop a comment. Once I get it baited up, I'll take a look at it. If you guys are just joining in, can we get it up to 50 likes, y'all? We was 5 behind on that. I'd love to see 50. Love to see higher than that, man. If anybody's interested in helping support the channel, you can become a member or super chats. Every little bit helps, y'all. Every little bit. Alright, see if we can put it back on. That thing took off fast. Thought it was going to be even smaller than that. That tells you the new buffs are biting. If you guys want buffs, they're biting. Get you some. That was on the old sticky baits, buku berry. Smell like licorice. It's been a really good bait for me. Hard to get, hard to find. Big Carp Tackle used to have them, and then they hardly ever have these things anymore. Sticky baits, peach and pepper or buku berry. Oh my goodness, even they're blood warm. Hey, look, babe, there's your feller. What the heck? Look at his I don't think that's a duck. Here we go, buddy. I don't think that's a duck. That looks like a baby vulture or something, don't it? No wonder the other ducks are scared of it. Yeah, that ain't no duck.
Oh, yeah, it's a vulture.
That ain't no duck.
That's not the duck.
That's the thing that you saw, babe. That's the thing you thought was a duck.
No, the duck's still over there.
That right there is what you saw.
It was not.
I'm telling
There's
you.
another one right there. It's not. It was a lot smaller than that.
That is the small one. Vulture, yep, that it is, brother. That it is.
No, I don't want to feed that.
Yeah, she's a good woman there, Ray, for sure, buddy. Yeah. That's a very small one. That must be a baby.
The black duck's trying to climb over with the other ducks right now.
I don't see any black duck
You'll see
over
in a
there.
minute. They're running away from them.
I don't see any black duck. That's the one that was, look, he's pecking his head just like a chicken. That's it. I'm telling you, that's it.
You think they're
Kohu berry bird? What?
think they're trying to snatch up the babies?
I don't think so. Don't vultures only eat dead animals?
Oh no, yeah.
I don't know either. See, that's a bigger one there.
No, they remind me of the vultures from the Lion King.
Really?
What are the vultures from the Lion King's names?
I don't know.
Marv?
Yeah, that one's bigger there. What the? Yeah, they walk like a friggin' chicken, don't they? I've never paid attention to them before. Watch me get attacked by 3 of them at the same time when I get a fish on it here. I'm doing good, Tammy. How about you?
You know how to
How are you today?
try to attack me. I'll be swinging a net handle like a baseball bat.
Hey, those are all pretty small, really, for a vulture or buzzard or whatever they're called. You know how they walk? They look like a friggin' chicken.
I have plenty of experience being chased by roosters.
Their head pecks forward just like a chicken does.
They look like chickens.
Yeah, no wonder the ducks were running from them, babe. They probably don't want to be friends with them. It's harmless, only eats you after you're dead, so it doesn't matter if mine being eaten by a vulture. You wouldn't mind being eaten by a vulture, huh? I don't know. I think even after I'm dead, there's probably a few other things I would rather happen than get eaten by a vulture, but to each their own, brother, to each their own. I guess it don't really matter, you know what I mean? Blackhead vultures will eat a baby cow being born. Really? Wouldn't a baby cow be pretty dang big?
Yeah, but they'll start just.
I don't know. That seems like it'd be a hard feat for a vulture. But, hey, I'm not a rocket scientist, so I don't know. Ray says he thinks it'd be cool to be eaten by a vulture after he dies. In the end, it doesn't matter what happens after he dies. I could picture other ways for me, but in the end, it don't matter, Ray. You're 100% right, brother.
I'm gonna be dust and I'm gonna be thrown in the air. So actually, you'd probably be inhaling me.
Yeah, thrown in the air, I'm gonna keep you in a jar. When I get sad, I'm gonna kiss your jar of ashes. Where we at? 55 on the likes? Hell yeah, brother. Can we get her to 60? Who give me 56 now? 55 going, what? Who give me 56 now? If y'all brand new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on the next stream. And if you haven't, what the hell are you waiting on? Hit the like button, y'all. Hit that mother lover. Here's a good debate for you. My wife wants to be cremated. Is everybody, who else wants to be cremated? I want to be buried, I guess. I don't really want to be buried. I want to have an above ground
Mausoleum.
thing. That's what I would like to have.
I want to have a gravestone. I don't want to have a marker. I don't want to have a funeral.
Yeah. I
funeral
feel like I'm going to be
with flowers.
underground sounds scary to me. I'd rather be above ground. Ray says he fears being buried. You want to be cremated, Steve, or buried? Cremated? This conversation went wild in a hurry, but
Barbecue me down.
we went from fishing to vultures to talking about getting ate by vultures to talk about how we want to be put in the ground or not in the ground. Cremation, gotcha. I mean, I know in my head that it literally doesn't matter what happens after you're gone, but I don't know.
I'd be buried. That cemetery be forgotten. 150 years from now, people dig up and just remove my bones.
Well, what would it matter though?
It doesn't matter. I don't want that. I don't want any final thing.
If the wife goes before me, she wants to be cremated, but I think what I'm going to do is have her buried in my spot, and then I'm going to be buried on top of her, and she'll never know, right, guys?
I'll haunt your ass.
Brian wants to be fish bait. Hey.
I will come back as a fish and tell all the fish not to bite your hook.
Oh my goodness. Car just go through there? What's that song? In the end, it doesn't even matter. Who is that? Is that Limp Bizkit? Who's that? Lincoln Park. Me too, Ray. I kind of have that fear as well, brother. But I don't want to be cremated either. That's why I'd like to be in up above. Up above. Be cool to have an above ground one. I'll tell you what I was thinking about for a headstone though. I think this would be cool. I saw one. I don't know if you guys ever followed that Tay or Shannon and Tay or something like that. What is it? But he had passed away just after their kid, and he had cancer, and they kind of documented his whole life up until then. He has a bench for a headstone. I think that'd be kind of cool to have a bench. Yeah, for sure, Ray, for sure, buddy.
Yeah, caviar taste on a Vienna sausage.
I know. You believe that? She's sitting here telling me she won't get me a bench for a headstone. My YouTube guys are going to get the bench for me, right? YouTube guys? They're going to pull through and get me a bench for a headstone.
Have your son build you a bench.
I want an actual bench, not a wooden bench, sweetie, that's going to fall apart. I wanted a headstone bench. Oh, man. Steve, what you been up to? Anything spectacular? My wife's gonna have to get her glasses prescription checked after
I just found my glasses. I
after
didn't have glasses on. I just
think
put them on.
her eyesight after thinking that. What's up there, Randall? How you doing, buddy? Fat guy says, bury me with a phone.
A phone?
With a phone. What you gonna do? Who you calling, buddy?
What's radiation beyond the grave?
I honestly thought he was gonna say he wants to be buried with his computer so nobody could look at his search history. And he says, just in case. I bet a phone wouldn't even work underground. I remember way back in the day, I've read all that stuff where they used to
put a bell.
They'd tie a string to your finger and then have it tied to a bell above there, and people would sit there overnight and listen for a bell,
And
Nice, Randall.
A bell.
There was multiple people that had woke up that wasn't actually dead, so yeah.
I questioned the doctors back in the day whether they can tell a heart stop versus not.
Yeah. Back in the day, they just didn't care, I guess. He's asleep, put him in the ground.
I think they're having a... You see those vultures? I think they're having a seance.
I think they are. It's pretty wild, honestly. They all got their wings out.
And in a circle.
I see them.
Having a seance.
They're scaring me. They're like, this guy has, he's catching fish. Let's go find him. Close-up shot of your rod rest setup in the... Using more than one rest? I'm using bait casters there, Mr. Gray. So they're bait casters, and the stainless steel just has a cup that you set it in. I can try to zoom in on it here in a minute. Ooh, nice, Steve. Where'd you fish at, brother? Anywhere spectacular? I don't know why I keep saying the word spectacular. I have no idea.
Oh no. People tell them playing.
Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I got a rod holder in the back of the truck. I'll just show you that. He says diabolical. For some reason, I'm stuck on spectacular right now. But I'll just show you one of the rod holders I got extra. But there it is. The reel sets in that. The front of the rod sets on that little part. You get a fish on, the alarm goes off that's on the rod. And the rod will stand up a little bit. You'll see the rod moving around. It's got a thing where you can adjust it too. I've got several rod pods too, which is what you're talking about. I'd love to get the Ranger Mark II, I think it's called. I would love to have the Ranger Mark II, but I'm broke, so can't get one. They're very nice. They're stainless steel. It's called made by Champion FASW, I think it is, on Facebook. Believe it or not, he has the same last name that I have. So people message me all the time telling me that they didn't get their order ask me how much they are. Like, can they order them from me? And I'm like, brother, you got the wrong man.
You should get a cut of all the sales you send that way.
Oh yeah,
A lot of people actually on that.
yeah. Who
Royalties
knows?
for life.
I'd love to get something. That'd be for sure. That'd be nice. I caught a bunch of cat and carp baits with 13. Nice.
That's a weird duck there.
Duck pair. Oh yeah, I see 'em.
It's a mallard, but that other
Yeah.
duck is not.
I don't know what kind the other duck is.
I think it's a mixed breed duck.
It's a cutie. I like it.
It's a cross between a mallard and like a goose. It's really tall.
They are kind of expensive, I guess, but no, I got alarms on the rod itself. You'll hear it when I get, or if you scroll back like 15 minutes, you'll probably see, because I caught like 3 pretty quick. Yeah, I love those alarms, Steve. I've done the videos for the different straw alarms for people, and if you like straw alarms, I say go for it. But me personally, these right here, they're super loud. I mean, they're super cheap. They got lights on them. I mean, I love these for just a simple ease of use factor.
Amazon.
I wouldn't trade them for a straw
TikTok
alarm
shop.
if they gave me the straw alarm. Yeah, brother. You know me. I got the old whisker seekers out there. You know that, brother. Come on now. Come on, Ray.
Rod and reels stay the same.
Is this Ray's boom boom room or what? Claude and Ray. What movie's that from? Claude and Ray. The old boom boom
Am I
room.
allowed to guess or no?
No, you can't guess. The only thing that happens in the rain is them batteries will get corroded. Put new batteries and they're good to go. Or take them out and scrape some of the rust off of them and they're good to go. I agree, Steve. I almost said spectacular again. Oh my Lord, what am I doing? Mr. Great, like I said, you can scroll back in the stream a little bit if you want. I caught 3. It wasn't too awful long ago. You could scroll back and take a look. You'll see what happens and hear them.
Look them up on TikTok shop.
No, use my link to get them. That's what y'all need to do to get them alarms. I remember the first ones from years ago. I did a video, posted it, and I had my link in the video. I mean, I only made like 10 cents off an alarm, if that. But it was crazy. There were so many that sold, and then they raised the price by like, I forget, 5 times what it was. You know what I mean? It's crazy. How's your back been? It's crazy. No, I got 4 of them out there, Mr. Gray. My back is a thing of its own. Some days it's not too terrible, and then what was it? Sunday, or was it Monday?
You have to plug the tire.
What day did I plug the tire? Sunday.
Monday.
I plugged it Monday, and when I plugged the tire.
Sunday because you were hurting Monday.
Oh yeah, I plugged it Sunday towards the evening, right? And whatever I did, which was nothing, I didn't actually move crazy or anything. My left side, which isn't the side that I have my crazy problems on, my left side went out and felt like my right side. And I couldn't walk very good for about, till today, honestly. It's feeling pretty decent today. It was pretty trashed a couple days before that. Brother, these back problems, I live my life scared to death. I'm always scared I'm going to pick something up or twist and be laying on the ground. It sucks, you know what I mean?
What caused your back was murder around.
Yeah, but that was when I was in my 20s.
Mm-hmm. The last time around was Jay's.
2 rod license to fish that many? Oh, I got you, brother. Yeah, over here in the States there, Mr. Gray. So you guys kind of got it good in some ways versus us, just because you buy 1 license and it's good for anywhere in your country, though. Over here, every different state that I fish, I have to have a new license for that state. So, and like, I think Indiana's like $20-some maybe. I don't even remember. But then if I want to go to like Ohio, it's $50. And then I guess somebody says like $75 for Michigan. Texas, I think, was like close to 100 or something. I can't remember. And then tennis.
Cans was the cheapest, and it was like 100.
Yeah, it's crazy over here on how much it costs to fish. In some states, we can use 2 rods. Some you can use 3. Some's 4. Some's unlimited. It's wild, brother. If anybody's just joining in, if you could do me one small favor and hit that like button,
And
I'd
age
greatly
limit's
appreciate
different,
it. Yeah. Yeah, some of them you got to be 16 to have a license. Some of them's 18. You just never know. But if you guys could do me a small favor, hit that
Is it
like
18
button.
and under you don't, or
If you're new, make sure you subscribe. That way you don't miss out on the next one.
18 and under you don't?
In Indiana, if you're under 18, you don't need a license. When you hit 18, you need a fishing license. So, but I think Ohio might be 16. You need a license. I can't remember. Texas might have been 16. Some of them need junior licenses if you're under a certain age. It's so they set it up to where each state is different for one sole purpose.
See?
That way,
That's not a vulture.
that right there is a vulture.
It is not a vulture. That is a duck.
But they set it up like that so that way if you go to a different state, you don't know the regulations. And then they bust you and give you a ticket, even though you had no clue that it was different than the one you were at.
It's not black duck.
I think that's a vulture there too, because he's got his head just like that. I think he thinks he's a duck.
Tell me.
I think that thing thinks it's a duck.
It's a duck.
I'm telling you, I don't think it is. Just zoom in on your phone with your phone, babe. You gotta zoom on that. Oh, never mind. I got your phone. It's $15 in California. Nice. Yeah, I got one over towards that fountain there, Mr. Gray. Don't shut that door hard, please. What's up there, Michigan fish guy? I was live not too long ago, brother. Oh, 16 years old. I got you. What's it cost for a license in California? How many rods can you use in California? But yeah, I was live not too long. But hey, I appreciate you, Michigan fish guy. Hopping in, checking us out, brother man. Brother man. Two? Yeah. I think you should be able to use 3 or 4 rods is what I think. That's my personal belief. $60. Now, the one place I've been fishing, these guys eat all the big carp, right? They asked if we would sell them our big carp, and I'm like, no. But they'll get out there, they're Russian people, and they'll have like literally all of their family there, and then one guy will use all the rods. He'll get all of his family to go out there, and then he'll put rods out for all of them. He'll have like 20 some rods out there. It's crazy. I couldn't keep up with baiting 20 rods up to save my life. Ain't no way. When I was younger, sure. When I was younger and had to bait my sons up because he couldn't do pack bait, 6 rods literally destroyed me. You shut that kind of easy, babe. That way don't
It's a
make a
duck.
big. Is that that's a buzzard?
It's a duck. He's all black. He's so black. But he has a little blue shine
I
to him.
fished around them and have the banks full. They do, man.
He has a little red by his feet. He's like one of those turkey ducks. What are those called?
I don't know. We had one that was fishing like probably a good 70, 80 yards to our left a couple weekends ago. And he turned straight to the right and threw it to where I was fit, like where my lines were. Like not, mine was like 200 yards out, but he throwed it almost crossed my line. I'm like, what a nut. And he had his poles in the air and these, like the spring holders. Guy comes in on his boat and he gets hit in the face by his fishing line. It was crazy.
What about the guy that hooked your pole, threw it right over your stuff, and then reeled it in and thought he had a fish?
Down at Ohio?
Yeah, when I was.
Yeah. I was trying to rip his rod out of his hand. He just kept reeling it in. I'm like, what a jerk. And then I was walking back, holding my drag, trying to rip his rod out.
You got all of his line pretty much.
Yeah, I was like, I think Dylan brought me the scissors. We cut his rig off and threw it in the trash. Wife said he didn't have no more gear because he
Nope.
just didn't rig
He
his
just threw
rod
his
back
pole
up.
down. He just brought a pole, didn't bring
Oh,
anything with
yeah.
him. Just threw it down on the ground afterwards.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Now, I mean, I'm not the most innocent guy in the world. If there's nobody around me, I'll kind of cast left and right and, spread my rods out a little bit. But people come in, I'll straighten my rods up, and I wouldn't ever go down and fish over the top of somebody and throw over their lines, not on purpose anyway.
And he literally just looked one to the side and threw across the lines.
I used to get mad, they get arguments. I just pack up and leave. I've learned one thing. People in this lifetime now are so crazy, it ain't worth getting killed over. I just pack up, go home, and fish another time. It ain't even worth it no more.
You're
Ray says, I did it. Uh-oh, Ray got me.
dead.
Doug?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Didn't some guy try reeling in your stuff? So you can really hold them?
Oh yeah, the other day we was fishing. Get this. We was fishing and this dude actually lost his rod. It got pulled in the lake. He jumps in the lake. It was freezing. I don't know how he even stayed. Well, after a couple hours, we was burning him up. He comes across the lake, hands me his rod and a sinker, and he's like, hey, can you rig this up for me? I'm like, what? I put his sinker on and said, here, I got stuff to do, buddy. And then he literally puts his rod right next to Dylan's rod, throws right where he's fishing. Dylan catches a fish, reels it in, baits it up, and throws it out there. He says, I think you just crossed me. I looked over at him. I said, what is this man on? And then I catch a fish. He comes over, throws over my line, gets hung up, breaks his line off, didn't have nothing else and left. I was like, what the heck? Pizza? Hey, we got some pizza, old man, on the hill. We got us some, brother. Yeah, they are, brother, for sure. For sure. Not everybody, but some of them sure are. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Chat, how many likes we up to? How many likes we got? You got a fishing buddy like that? Oh, man.
I'd be pushing that fish that does it to him.
We have a Casey's in Centerville, I think, Steve. Love range fishing in the
I
UK.
ain't eating at that Casey's.
Calls it side-by-side fishing, I think. You need to see a 30-pounder. Freddie. Please, Freddie. I don't think we're going to get a 30 today, but maybe if I get that other phone, I can scream where I get the 30s. My Verizon sure doesn't get a signal there.
You might catch one of those buzzards and get be 30.
Nah, they might weigh 30 pounds. Steve, you are not the only person that's told me that. I've heard really good things about Casey's Pizza. Heard a lot of good stuff about it. Chat, how many likes we up to? Had one yesterday. Can we get her up to 60?
So you know what I think of when I think of Casey's Pizza? Remember the Milton store used to have that?
Catfish eat anytime, anywhere, brother. They don't give a
What was the
crap.
name of that pizza that like the Milton store used to have?
Hunt Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all like Hunt Brothers pizza.
I used to like
I
those
like it.
nasty dollar Tostino's pizzas.
I used to love those dollar Tostino's pizzas. Those things had, what are those, fennels or whatever? What do they call that? It's like a little seed, spicy seed.
Yeah, the stuff that you
What's it called?
Fennel seed.
A fennel seed. Yeah, they used to have that. I'd tear that up and then, man, I'd bite into one of them specifically.